focusing on all four corners of the body.
We're here for a barrel racing camp to help these young ladies to hopefully excel into the sport of barrel racing. But more importantly than that, they can be as successful as anybody's ever been in the arena. But if their life isn't together, if they don't have a foundation, and we believe that foundation is Christ, Him crucified and Him risen, living on the inside of them. And when He lives on the inside of them, He'll live on the outside around them.
Equine Champions for Christ holds no expense at putting on first-class quality productions, bringing in the very best instructors. These kids come and it's free of charge to them to have current and former world champions and top names in the business speak into their lives things that they've learned over years of trial and error, and to let them know what works.
Good. Go down the saddle hard. Look past it. Don't look at the girl. Look past it now. That's all right. It's a timing thing. You'll get it.
This was our first year to Equine Champions for Christ here in Hamilton, Texas. It's been just an extraordinary experience being here in this beautiful setting, Texas Hill Country. It's very peaceful, it's very quiet. The facility is 5-star. It's amazing.
As soon as I pulled up, I was blown away. The stand is awesome, the arena is awesome, the people are awesome.
Right away, you feel at home. You feel comfortable. Everyone here is, friendly, loving. It is an amazing camp.
The people that come here and volunteer their time and just make it so easy for us to do what we do and to interact with these kids just is amazing.
All the instructors, they're great. I mean, they're very kind about it. They make sure that you understand, and they're very helpful. I mean, if you want to go ahead and stay back and work on them, or they're like, yeah, go ahead. They're making sure you understand, not just that, not just as a whole group.
Life is more than about riding into an arena and competing during competition. At some point you come out of the arena and life goes on.
Barrel racing and rodeo is simply the topic. That's what captivates their attention, and that's what brings the students to us. But we found that it's the perfect platform for us to share our faith as a team, to share our personal testimony, and to, one-on-one interact with these younger generations, young girls, and have an impact on their lives.
We instantly became friends and realized that God had networked us together for a very special purpose, and that's what has brought us here today.
The spiritual side is really the main thing. Although we want people to exceed and excel in the competition in the arena, we want them to be more successful outside of the arena than in. And so we try to show them there's someone that loves them, that can help, named Jesus.
No matter where we're at, Father, no matter what problems we've been having in the arena, no matter what problems we've been having in life, I thank you that this is the beginning of the end of those problems.
that, Father, now we're going to see God do amazing things.
We all go through difficult times. We all have ups and downs and peaks and valleys. And, you know, I've learned that it's in the valleys that the big trees grow. You don't see big trees on mountaintops. And it's while we're in those valleys that roots go deep and we become a big tree, so to speak. And it's working to grow us, to develop us, to change us into a man or woman of purpose and integrity and strength.
Just being around good people and a good environment makes you feel good. It just brings out the good in you and makes you want to do better. It's a very good experience. I'm very glad I got to come.
What I learned most is to put more trust into my horse. I would love if I could come back and learn more, because with barrel racing, there's always something you can learn. You pick up little things that you may know about, but they go into more depth that you can learn more about something simple. And that's what I like about it.
You're gonna have to push those front shoulders. Sit down deep. Open the gate. Yeah! Push your hands forward. Push your hands forward. Keep that shoulder rolling. Nice!
Our goal at this thing truly is that we simply just say and do exactly what God has shared with us, because those young ladies, every one of them has a story. I don't know their story. Dennis doesn't know their story. God knows it. We didn't come here to just waste a weekend. And if we'll tell them exactly what God has to say, we don't have to worry about a response. We're not looking, we don't care what it looks like. We know that if we tell them what God said, wherever they're at, He'll meet them. Guaranteed. Every time. Every time.
So many times I've questioned certain circumstances and things I just don't understand. So many times these trials and weakness blur my vision. That's when my frustration seems to get so out of hand. Oh, but that's when I'm reminded, oh, I've never been forsaken. I've never had to walk one test alone. I look back at all my victories and my spirit rises up in me. And it's through the fire my weakness is made strong. Oh, thank you, Jesus. He never promised that the cross would not get heavy and the hill would not be hard. remember when you're standing in the valleys of decision and the adversary says